Okay, so hi, J.MAKers. Welcome to MAK.STERS by J.MAK. Thank you for being here with us to learn all about some of our Italian properties, Villa Crespi and Laqua resorts. For those that don't know me, I'm Meg Crosby, hospitality personality at J.MAK based in Raleigh, North Carolina. You can always reach out to me and our team at hi@jmak.com for any questions about these partners or any of our partners. Today, after the presentation, we will open the floor for a brief Q&A session, and we will continue our MAK.STERS class sessions this week with Can Bordeaux in Mallorca tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we have Les Sources de Cheverny and Claudelie in French wine country. So you can register for those through the events page on jmak.com. Thanks for your continued support. And without further ado, Sylvia and Luana, if you want to take it away.
Thank you, Meg. Hello, everyone. I'm Luana. And
I'm Silvia.
We are sales and marketing team for Villa Crespi and Laqua collection. We are located all over Italy. We will show you. And our history started in 1999. So it's been, this year is the 25th anniversary. And we will take you through all our collection and a bit of our history because it's very Italian. Can we start sharing the screen, Meg?
Yep, go for it.
Okay. So, as you can see, our collection falls under three main brands, we can say. It's Villa Crespi, Laqua Collection, and the last one, which is the symbol and the logo of our restaurants. The history started with chef Antonino Cannavacciuolo and his wife Cinzia. They met here on Lake Orta, which is a small lake in the northern Italian region. And they, very young, decided to take over this beautiful historical villa on Lake Orta and turn it into a hotel. From then, the collection expanded, and now we have a variety of properties and restaurants, and we have a total of 7 Michelin stars. So what you can expect from our collection is top-notch hospitality and also very good food, very gourmet food and modern proposal. So we start from Villa Crespi. It's, as you can see, a 5-star luxury hotel, and it is the 12th restaurant in Italy who has received 3 Michelin stars. So it's a very niche property where the focus is on the gourmet experience, but also the overall wellness that you can have here. And we have 14 rooms in total, divided into double room and suites. And we are mostly open all year round. This year we will close only for a short period of time in August, but then we will be open for the whole winter, all the winter festivities and so on. A little bit of geography because we are not in such a very famous area of Italy. We are located on Lake Orta, in Italian it's Lago d'Orta. It's in the northern part of Piemonte. It's close to Lago Maggiore, but especially it's very close to Milano Malpensa and Lake Como. So starting from our lake, you can mostly visit all the upper part of Italy and also the most interesting things like Milan city center, the Swiss Alps. So it's very strategically placed. This is the interior of the villa. It's weird to find such architecture in northern Italy, but we have this unique architecture with Moresque detail all over. And it's because the founder of this villa was a cotton merchant, and he was very passionate about this type of architecture and wanted to recreate it here in Italy. So what you can expect from the stay is these 14 classical Italian style suites. with Moresque detail all over. We have some suites that have a lake view, and some have a little balcony also. So for those who want to experience also the outside, they can stay there. The focus is on a gourmet experience. We have a lounge bar, a wine cellar with more than 3,000 etiquettes, and a vegetable garden. Also, of course, we have the restaurant. It's a 3 Michelin star restaurant founded by Antonino Cannavacciolo and run by him. You can guarantee your clients, your guests, that when they book a room in our restaurant, then in our hotel, they have a table booked. So we want to give priority to the guests, and then it is also open to external guests. So if I don't know, your clients are here in Italy and want to have a very gourmet experience, just write us and we will make sure to find a table if available. This is the idea of the cuisine. So it is a Mediterranean slash creative type of cuisine. And our chef also organizes days where you can go downstairs in the kitchen and spend 3 hours with our whole kitchen brigade, learning about their historical and signature recipes. Maybe you don't know Chef Cannavacciolo, but in Italy he is very popular because he's been a judge for MasterChef Italia for a long time now. It's 7, 8 years. And so he has become a kitchen celebrity here in Italy. Lastly, the focus on in Villa Crespi is also on wellness. We have a huge garden outside where you can meditate, have a walk, and enjoy the lake view. And also we have a little intimate wellness spa where you can have massages and treatments. The territory is Lake Horta. It's very little. It's not as crowded as Lago Maggiore, and it is for those who are looking for a completely relaxing holiday, maybe in touch with nature, but especially with no mess and no crowd at all. So it's okay. We go on to Laqua collection. This is a newer proposal from our group, and staying on Lake Horta. And 3 years ago, Chef Cannavacciolo and Cinzia Primatesta decided to open a sister property, we can say, to Villa Crespi, and 3 kilometers far from the main hotel, they opened this other lake resort, we can say. It is a very modern property, still quite boutique because it's 19 suites in total, so it's not as big as most hotels. And here we have a lot of services. We have beach club, a gourmet bistro, the outdoor lounge bar, and a lot of sports and activities. The style of the room, again, it's completely opposite from what you have seen here in Villa Crespi. We wanted to keep a modern, natural look because you have the whole sea, the whole lake in front of you. So that's the most fascinating part of where we are. They all have a living room, a fully equipped kitchen, and a private balcony or garden. So in every room, there is an outside space that you can use privately. Some rooms have, of course, bigger spaces, especially the penthouses, where you have a huge terrace with private jacuzzi. A new addition to Laqua by the lake is our boathouse. It's separate from the main facility, from the main building. It's 100 meters far, more or less, and it has its own private garden, this beautiful view on Lake Horta, and direct access to the lake. As I told you, here it's typically holiday, so you have a beach club with infinity pool, which is heated, so it can be used starting from the end of April. And we have a sandy beach that we recreated, and the bistro, where you can enjoy cocktails or dinner. Here at the lake, Laqua by the lake, again, the focus is on the gourmet experience because we cannot do less. And we recommend trying the kitchen and the cuisine because it's very nice, very tasty, and it's worth a try. The technological part of Laqua by the lake, the most modern thing, is our wellness area. We have in fact decided to open a wellness area that focuses on the cold. So it's not a typical spa where you enjoy sauna and pools, but we have a focus on cryotherapy. And finally, a lot of sports, as I told you. And one interesting thing is that those who stay in Villa Crespi often, or mostly, always have access for free to the beach club of Laqua by the Lake. So they can come to Laqua by the Lake, use the pool, and ask for these services.
At the same time, Laqua by the Lake guests can have the priority on the Villa Crespi restaurant.
So moving down to Sorrento area, to the Sorrento coast, this is Laqua by the Sea. It's the first actually hotel in the collection, and it is, as we say, a luxury B&B because it doesn't have a restaurant inside, but we found a solution for that as well. And it is composed of 6 double rooms with great lake sea view and private tub with whirlpool. This is where we are located, so it's in the Sorrento Peninsula, close to Sorrento city center. You can get there if you don't have a car, you can get there by bus, by train, or with our transfer. And it's very close to Naples Airport, it's about 1 hour, and also to Pompeii archaeological site. And we also organize some boat trips to Capri and to the whole Amalfi Coast. So it's perfect for a classical holiday in the Amalfi Coast. And the thing that we find different in Laqua by the Sea is that it is very intimate and very peaceful. You don't find as much crowd or noise as in other parts of the Amalfi Coast. We have kept here again earthy color, very aesthetic design, but very clean and simple. And it's what we always suggest for couples, especially younger couples that are looking for a romantic stay in Sorrento or in the area. Here, as I told you, we do not have a restaurant, but we make sure to give breakfast in room for all our guests. It is included in the overnight stay, and they can ask for an aperitivo that they can enjoy in their private terrace. Finally, here we have a classical spa. So we have a saline water pool, we have a sauna and emotional shower, and also a therapist for massages. So here is also relaxed beauty of Sorrento. It's perfect for a short trip to Sorrento. And of course, that is where you can enjoy Dolce Vita because close to the hotel, you can find tons of experiences, of nice little restaurants, and we are there to provide you with everything, especially our colleagues there are very good at suggesting the guests on where to go, so you won't find any problem in finding your way around Sorrento. We told you that we found a solution for the lack of restaurant in Laqua by the Sea, and we can say that Laqua Countryside is the perfect addition to our collection. It is a family property. It belonged to the family of Chef Cannavacciuolo, and he decided to turn it into a boutique hotel. It is in an unexplored area, let's say, of Sorrento, of the Sorrento Peninsula, because it is in the hills. So it's not directly on the sea. It is in a very peaceful part of the peninsula, very green and very natural. So there is not much around, but it's very good if your clients are looking for a relaxing stay with no much traffic and noise, and but also easy to reach. It's not that far from everything.
No, it's just for 15 minutes by car to reach the port, to take the boats and visit the Sorrento and the Amalfi Coast.
So it's good. And here we have, as you can see, an outside swimming pool, which is also heated. We have a huge vegetable garden where our kitchen brigade take most of the produce. And every room, which are 6, have a unique design that combines vintage pieces with very avant-garde design products. Like this, now you can see we have an Olivetti machine, a snag tea maker, but also this beautiful wallpaper and vintage looking mirror. So it's a beautiful mix of design. And most of the room also have an outside space. They have a balcony or a terrace where you can catch a glimpse of the sea and the coast. Here, as I told you, the focus is on slow living. You do not miss much staying here because we offer a variety of experiences and of facilities that will make the stay perfect. And also the cuisine. We have a restaurant that gained 1 Michelin star a few months after it opened, and it proposes a very authentic Neapolitan type of food, but remanaged in a gourmet way. And also, since we have this beautiful big vegetable garden, we opened it to our guests with this experience where we take them into the garden, pick up the vegetables and the fresh product, and then they will transform into the kitchen with our chef. And also we suggest you explore a little more about the hills of Sorrento, because it's also a not much visited but very beautiful part of Italy, and of this part of Italy especially. Last but not least, we have Laqua Vineyard. We go a little bit north, we head to Tuscany. It is an historical residence with 6 suites and a restaurant. And this year we will have an outdoor pool with lounge bar in the vineyards. And it is located in here again, not much popular or spoiled part of Italy, and especially of Tuscany. It's in the area of Pisa, close to the airport, close to Volterra and San Gimignano, two of the most popular towns that are always in the maps. And you can also reach Florence easily in one day, like you can have a day trip there. And what you see around you is vineyards and beautiful Italian Bordeaux. Our facility is inside a little medieval town, or yeah, little hamlet, and they have all a classical Tuscan design with touch of modern furniture. Here again, every suite has a living room, a fully equipped kitchen, and most of them, 5 out of 6 of them, have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So they are thought for big, for example, for couples that want the top of comfort, of course, but then also for families, for group of friends that are traveling together, and they can share this with no problem. Again, there is the kitchen, so for those who are traveling with kids, is also very useful. If you want to cook something light and don't want to leave every time to go to a restaurant, you can use our kitchens. And of course, if you want a more gourmet experience, we have our restaurant. It also gained 1 Michelin star a few months after opening, and this proposal is also very linked to the territory. So Chef Marco Soriano, which is the one in the middle, has taken the philosophy of Chef Cannavacciuolo and brought it to Tuscany. So it's a very unique way. We also have a little intimate spa with steam bath, Finnish shower, so you can have a Kneipp type of routine, and also a massage area with a therapist, and the beautiful towns around us that we always suggest visiting. For example, we have art towns like Peccioli, which is famous for the contemporary art. We have Lavender Field close to us, and in June we always make sure to offer types of experiences in the Provence of Tuscany. And we also have a wine cellar nearby, is right opposite to us, so our clients can go there, have a picnic, have a wine tasting without worrying about taking a car or stuff. So that's very useful. It was all for today, for our presentation. If you have any question, we are here to answer.
Bravo. So a lot of properties. I love the boutique feel, especially of the Laqua collection. Villa Crespi, is it amazing to be celebrating 25 years? That's super exciting. Yeah, congratulations on that. And yeah, it's great. Does anyone have any questions quickly that you'd like to ask? The ladies here will also be following up via email and sending you everything in summation through email, so you can have that. Post some pictures on your Instagram. I'm here at Laqua by the sea currently. It's great. I 100% recommend. Book your clients. So we don't have any questions, so that's it. So Sylvia and Luana, thank you so much for your time. I know it's late in Italy, so we really appreciate you guys being here. Same to everyone else. I'll be sure to send you guys a link for the recording too, and it will also be on our YouTube channel. You can catch any of the previous MAK.STERS as well on J.MAK Hospitality's YouTube channel for those that you might have missed. So thank you for being here. Grazie. Ciao.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. We'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.